Hello, America. It's me, your old pal Rodney. Well, it's deer season again, 2025. Today's October 7th. I been a couple times. Been pretty slow. It's really, really hot, and there's a really good cold front moved in, so I'm optimistic. I think there's going to be some deer on their feet. Now, whether I'm in the right spot or not, well, we'll see. But it's like every day I come out here, I thought of it earlier as being it's like you're just in an ocean of food. I mean, the whole Midwest, it's just food everywhere, especially this time of the year. There's lots of row crop acorns are everywhere, so I think you just have to find the best, newest intel you can, and then just, well, hunting's always about getting lucky, pretty much, but also it's intentional. You have to look for the right stuff. I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm hunting off of there's a cut wheat field behind me, and there's a lot of like new volunteer wheat coming up in there, super green. And I was driving in here a few mornings ago, and I saw some deer out here eating. It was still dark. Saw them in my headlights as I turned the corner over here. So I'm sitting on top of a really long ridge where it comes up into that food, and if that's what they want tonight, hopefully they'll come through here and maybe munch on a few acorns before they go out to the field to eat, and maybe we'll get lucky. So stay tuned. I'm gonna do a lot of hunting this year, so hopefully I can bring you some good stuff. Fixing to get real up in here. Also, there's some buck sign in that wheat field behind me as well. Now, it's on a field edge. I don't take it very serious, but it does tell me there is a buck in the area, and he's been for like, gosh, there's probably half dozen or so scrapes on the ground already over there in that wheat field. So, I mean, that gives me some optimism too. So, yeah, there's that. Okay. It's about the last half hour of daylight, so we're gonna figure out if I'm in the right place or not. It's gonna happen. It's gotta happen in the next, pretty quick here. So we'll see. Showing corn. That's a good thing. Well, they just started, so I guess they're gonna go all night. But I think we're in the wrong spot. I usually am. So it's supposed to get pretty chilly overnight, I hear. So we're gonna try a little bit of a different strategy and get into some big woods. It's actually a pretty good rust spot, but there's kind of just a lot of deer there too. Pretty good little area. So unless something happens like right now, I think we're done. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Hello, America. It's me, Rodney. I'm cracking first light here in the big wood. Didn't see anything yesterday, so there's a food source that way. Thicket over here on my left. Hopefully, the plan is to catch something coming in here to bed down. Unfortunately, there were some deer in here when I got here. I bumped them out. I'm not gonna get discouraged about that. I mean, there's lots of deer in this area, so it's a beautiful morning. So stay tuned. It's early season, so there is a lot of foliage and a lot of tricky little shooting lanes. So it's gonna make getting something on video pretty challenging, but I will try. Thanks for watching, America. Well, since it's early season, I didn't feel much need to sit in the stand for a super long time. So I'm getting all my stuff packed up. This is not the first time this has happened to me before. I got everything ready to go. I have everything but my pull-up rope connected to my bow. 3 does come walking in, and they were already like almost all the way through by the time I got my stuff together. So I got some mud here I'm navigating. Just got all my, cut up an arrow, but I had to knock an arrow, and that third doe come through. And I rushed the shot and hit her back, far back. I get down. I see white hair. Never a good sign. But she's acting really weird when she ran off. Like really weird. I thought I saw like something, like blood coming out of her or something. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't. So I'm like, well, I go down to my arrow. Hey, the arrow doesn't smell bad. It was just like, I don't know, like I had brown stuff on it. Like just fecal matter. I go look for some blood. There's no blood. I just like, man, this is going to be bad. So I was thinking tonight, even tomorrow morning, come back out and grid search. So I'm sneaking out of here on a walking trail, just like I'm on. And all of a sudden I come across this big old, like somebody took a paint can and threw red paint all over the trail I was walking on. Just the hiking trail I'm on. Well, okay, so where is this going? I'm looking around. I see more red out in front of me, 10, 15 yards. Walk to that, look up ahead of me. 40 yards or so, there's a dead deer. So this is probably the sloppiest, ugliest deer harvest I've ever done. And there were, this deer was already half field dressed by the time I got to it. I'm going to spare you the ugly details on film because there's no reason to do that. But I ended up winning, but it's not really the way you want to do it. But that deer expired quickly, and I just got really, really lucky. So one of the strangest hunting trips I've ever had. But I'm on the board though, 1 down. Got the cart here. All right. Thanks for watching.